Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's Littlefinger. Got a subscriber replay for you here today. The Type 54 lightweight. This is a supremacy game, and the team is mostly, well, look at that. They're all mediums, lights, and TDs. They got no heavies, so they're going to come out to A first. Other teams got 3 heavies, so you know they're going into town. So kind of a fast flank here. We'll slow it down to normal speed. So the T54 lightweight, if you don't already own it, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite tanks to drive. Obviously it is a light tank, so it doesn't have great armor, except the turret on it is 160 mil. It's obviously rounded, so you're going to get a lot of bounces. The front is 80 mils of armor, but if you angle this nicely, you'll still get bounces even off the front. And also with the speed, you're doing 69 kilometers per hour. So you can see here they've just worked their way into town, and they've picked off the first tank, and being very cautious here as far as moving forward and not getting into a really bad position. The IS-3 defender is focused down the far side of the map, not even looking here in the middle. Here's the IS-3, and you can see these are each doing about 260, 280 damage. Now, thought this was a great move in here to get in here and help out on the Emil. LTTB, you see there, bounces a shot. He's on the run. 320 in the back of the LTTB. Does push up a little bit too far here, but obviously with 2 tanks behind this building and a third right there, I'm not sure what that T49 was thinking, but anyway, adrenaline's been dropped, and just trying to pump out as much damage as possible. They are down in the sense that it's even tank-wise, but they don't have any caps. So the average alpha on this tank is 280, and you can see just how mobile it is here. Get a good angle on the IS-3, and he bounces off of the side. So there you've got a heavy gun and bouncing off the side. WZ, look at this armor in the front. That's insane. So it's going to have to switch over to APCR. You've got 175 mil of pen with AP and 280 on your APCR. So without running any sort of equipment, this tank does 2,100 damage per minute, which you can see here is being put to good use. So now just 1 tank left, and just a great game of navigating a lot of trouble and using this tank's speed to get into a position to get these 3 kills here and to do over 4,000 damage. You know, there's so many good things I can say about this tank. Terrain resistance 0.7. This thing is going to fly up hills. Accelerates great. Just so many good things. Problem with a fast tank like this is you can get yourself into a lot of trouble real quick. So you got to make those decisions on the fly. And oftentimes I find myself anyway just being out of position and getting into situations where I've got 2 or 3 tanks on me at one time. So you see this 4,150 damage, 3 kills. He did half the team's damage almost there. So great mastery game in the lightweight from the dude who is a cruel member. So good job on this game. And as always, guys, stay safe out there. Have fun. This is just a game. And remember to get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.